hello. Let's. We're just trying this. We're gonna try this stream real quick. Let me open YouTube over here real quick and see if. We're gonna be fixing a Motorola today, so let's see. Are we live? Yeah, there's 4 people watching. I'm trying to see if I can get my my comments. How do I get my comments over here? I was trying to get it to be just vertical, you know? So let's see, docs, stats. No, no stats. Stream is live. We got good bandwidth. Okay, you guys docs. Okay, docs. Docs. View. I'm trying to find the chat window on OBS. Oh man. Let's see if I could do it here. Most people are watching from YouTube. Connection is poor. That's not good. Man. What up, what up? Long time no see, friend. Jack Stacy, Rosewood. Yeah, it's been a long time, guys. So I'm glad we got a few people tuning in. I finally can see what you guys are writing. I want to say Happy New Year and shout out to all of you guys, man. Jack Stacy, Rosewood, what up, bro? Hey, what up, bro? What's up, Adrian? Feliz Año Nuevo. CR, John, what up? Rocking the chin strap. Okay, I see you, brother. Bro, it doesn't grow that good, man. It's what it is, but thank you. You know what I mean? Hey, man, I'm glad to see you guys. I'm glad to hear from you guys. I don't know. I'm going to try to start going live. I know I said this a lot in the past, but I'm going to just try to start posting some more stuff. You know, I've met a lot of different people in these last couple years. Built a couple companies and this and that. You missed my birthday, brother. Happy birthday, bro. When was your birthday? I think you told me. We got on the phone and you told me something. Let me see. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Current keyframes are not being set enough. Open widget. I don't know. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna start. Well, as we talk, let's fix stuff. You know, I've got this Motorola of a client, right? He just wanted to put a quick screen on it, so he wasn't gonna pay for it. He just wanted the data, so I just put it on there like this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rosewood. Happy birthday to you. Don't make me bust out the guitar. Let me see if it's going live on TikTok, guys, because I posted some videos on TikTok too, and it seems to be getting followers. You know. Let's see here. Yeah, it's live on it's live on TikTok, man. Yeah, it's live on TikTok, man. So, I'm gonna start going live on both of those. You like my song, Rosewood? All right, so let's just put the screen on this thing. I guess you guys are here to see that, right? The repairs. Man, something's going on with this. Let me see. Okay, it says poor stream status. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Now with ChatGPT, dude, ChatGPT came out. It wasn't out when I used to go live and stuff. Let's see what it says. Look, I can show you guys my screen too, I think. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Well, your video keyframes, iframes are being created too far apart. Current keyframe inverted A3, required keyframe. Okay, wait, okay. How do I fix it? How to fix a Premiere Pro? It's in OBS. So I need to move this over here. There you go. So that I can see what is wrong with that phone. Jack in the shop, bro, what up? You guys know YouTube, you can see the analytics on anything. It's all about data. And it shows that most of the viewers of 911 Gadgets channel are there in the mornings from 9 to 12. I'm not a morning person. I need to fix that. I've been saying this for years, but what else can I do, man? I wake up late. I go to sleep late. They say the early bird gets the worm. I say the late bird gets another one. You know, there's a lot of worms out there. So, anyways, John, what's wrong with the phone? It had a cracked screen. Customer didn't want to pay for the full repair, but then it turned out that he's a contractor, and so we became friends. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him this screen. Okay, it was only about 17 or 27 bucks, one of those two. So we're gonna replace it. Oh, you guys can't see the screen, my bad. Let me go back to hands. There you go. It's right here, man. Well, I guess I can ask you guys this. Can you see me and hear me good? And if you can, then I won't worry about what YouTube is saying, that that it's something, the stream is not, that it's poor. If you guys can hear me good and everything's good, then let me know, please, in the comments, so that I can. Yeah, okay, cool. Should I zoom in this camera so you guys can see this better? Or leave it just like this? Audio is clear. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, Rangel. I think it's perfect. YouTube tripping. You know, they're probably hating because I'm using the Restream thing instead of their own. Now, since we're getting back at this live stuff, right? Should I do the center thing? Like, you know what I mean? Should I do the vertical view or leave it as is? I can show you. I can show you guys. I could try to show you, see what it looks like real quick. I hope it doesn't mess me up. Let me see. Scene collection. Ugh. There. Oh, now you can't see me. See? I messed it up. I shouldn't have messed with it. Yeah. Ugh. How can I do this? Video capture. Yup. Messed up. Alright, you won't see my face anymore, but we're gonna go ahead and do this. Let me zoom it in. I believe I can do it from here. Hang on a sec. Configure video. We can do the zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Where's the zoom? Here's the zoom. I need to get me a better camera, by the way. Alright, we'll do it like this. Alright. So, let's get to it, okay? Keep me updated in the comments if you guys can see me or not. This is just a quick one. Again, I'm not making money on this one, but I'm gonna unplug the battery. See, the phone's working, okay? Wait, is it not gonna be, is not gonna... Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna unplug the battery. Looks good. Thanks, Rosewood. Appreciate it. Battery's unplugged. Let me get that screen unplugged. And then, man, we're gonna need to take the screen off. I'm not 100% set up yet, guys. Okay? So, bear with me. So I think I gotta take this battery off, right? I lost my camera. All right. So here we go. I think we should take the battery out first. Put some alcohol. Super big fan of using alcohol now, thanks to Rosewood. Alright. Mid-frame. Everybody dreads those. I don't think I have the proper tools either, guys. We'll see. We'll see how this works. Hey! That was easy. I drenched it for no reason. Okay. Dang, that thing is drenched. Look at that. I've got this one. I got out a little Overstock account. Just little. Looks good. Mid-frame. Hate. Yup. Ugh. Alright. Wish me luck on this, okay? Alcohol for the win, for sure. Where are you at now? Somewhere new? Believe it or not, I am in my closet. So yeah, it's kind of new to me. You know, I'm still in the same city. I'm still in Lake Elsinore, California. But I used to work from home. Remember, I used to have my office in my house. We've since we adopted my niece and nephews, and so they're living in that room now. So that's not my office anymore. So I'm building my walk-in closet into a nice office here. I love it so much. It's so calm in here. You know, I was working in my dining room, and I just can't I can't believe how I went through, I think, 2 years, possibly more, working from the dining room when I have kids homeschooled. It's just so loud. Everything is like all the noise. So, anyways, I made it this far, and anyways, I need to break down and just start my own store, man. I've been caught up in my 9 to 5 in school, but I should be caught up in my dreams. Jack Stacy, for sure, man. Sorry, I just saw that comment. 100%, bro. 100%. I mean, I've been mentoring people. I've been opening my own businesses. Reach out, dude. Like, I can help you start your own company. You know, I built a marketing company that's doing very well right now, and just let me know, okay? We can figure something out. Let's see here. So, yeah. Back in the closet, bro. I thought you were out. Superman is moving up here soon. No, up where? Where you live? New Jersey or Philly? Same thing. Did you drop the storefront? I've been MIA for a bit. Yes and no, bro. Like, I'll build a shop and then I'll sell it. Right now, I have the last shop that I built. I still have access to it, so I'm very good friends with the new owner, and I have my desk there and everything. If I need to go in there and fix a phone, I can go fix it. I just can't get out of bed early, and second, I hate leaving my house. I don't like leaving my house. It's like I got so used to just here being free at home and doing whatever, waking up. That's not good discipline, but no, sorry. Long story short. Did you drop the storefront? Yeah, kind of dropped the storefront, but I have it if I need it. I hope that answers your question. Yeah, for love in Jersey, 2 hours from me. Nice. That's awesome, man. He called me the other day, and we're trying to get him in that clear thing. Remember, for the airports, and it's just I don't have that account anymore. It was only free for 24 months. But okay, man, let's see what we could do here. I should have this little mat. Nah, no pun intended, mat. Oh, by the way, I bought this Alienware. Check it out. I bought it for 115 bucks. It's a 3070 graphics, Ryzen 9 5000 series. Oh, dang. It actually charges. There was something wrong with it. There still is, I think. Dude, if this thing boots right now, I'm going to be so happy. Because I think it has a CPU error. Let's see. Let me let you guys look at this. It's so sick, guys. But this thing, I opened it up. I changed the thermal paste on it. And it just doesn't boot. It's just stuck on this. At least it charged. At least the battery's good. Yep, 115, bro. 115 bucks. Didn't have the charger, but then again, I think it's messed up. Yeah, he's going back down on Tuesday sometime in the next 6 months, I think. Okay. Okay, it says, error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Are you guys experiencing buffering or no? Yeah, I might just send it to Superman, bro. Yo, Superman, if you're watching this, might send you this. It's really nice. Just look at the lights back here, bro. Look at this. Beautiful, right? Hopefully it's just a BIOS issue, man. No buffer? Okay. YouTube, chill out, man. I'm using Restream because I'm streaming to TikTok at the same time. So just give me a break, YouTube. Alright. Thank you, Rosewood. Alright, so I'm going to turn this off. I'm happy that it turns on without the power. See, I got the power cord right here. And I'm going to ask... So I'm just going to ask online. I wasn't even supposed to do this. This is my problem, guys. I get sidetracked so fast. That's what happens with my businesses. I get businesses, I start doing business, and then I do another one, and I get sidetracked. All right, so let's put this to the side. I bought the same guy I bought that Alienware from. I bought this motherboard. It took me about almost 7 hours to try to customize it into my OEM tower. I recorded everything, and at the end of the day it didn't turn on, so the guy gave me my money back, which was good. Alright, what are we doing? We're gonna do this. Alright, we're gonna do this. Let me see how I can see my stream. Did you get that contact you were telling me about at Thanksgiving? You know what, bro? We are still fighting it. Alright? We'll talk more about it more in private, okay? But we're still trying to get it. Have you tried swapping that SODIMM RAM for known good RAM sticks? Good question. I have not done that, bro. I did swap its own RAM that it had, so I swapped them from different slots. I tried one, I tried the other. But you're right, maybe, you know, let me ask Google real quick. Alienware, amber, steady, amber or yellow? Was it yellow? Power button still. Okay, here it is. The solid amber computer experiencing a boot failure. Same as happened to me. It's working fine, but it appears there's something wrong with it. Solid amber computer experiencing a boot failure, including the power supply unit. I have a solid amber slide on mine. Boots up fine. Seems like a glitch. Yeah. Yesterday it was doing like a rainbow color. Alright. Yeah, hit me up when you get a chance. Miss talking to you. Same here, bro. Same here. I'm just curious. Yeah. But, you know, guys, I've just saw them just because crazy stuff you wouldn't expect on laptops specifically. Yeah, that's true. Man, I miss coming on here. Whole set's going bad and stuff. Yep. I miss coming on here, guys. I miss, you know, I took 911 gadgets for granted, I guess, or maybe I just let it go so I could go do whatever else I'm doing, or, you know. And I was alone, okay? You could have it. Come pick it up. It's yours. I didn't know how to push 911 gadgets to the next level. All right, I still don't. I know how to start a lot of stuff. I just have issues taking it to the next level. Okay. Back in 2020, 2021, 911 gadgets, there was a lot of people interested. There was a lot of people reaching out, and it was me by myself, so it was kind of hard. So I guess what I'm saying is, if anybody's out there wanting to help grow this brand and make it bigger, you know, doors are open. I've got one friend of mine, Raphael. He's trying to resurrect it. He says it's always been on. It's not dead. So I'm like, okay, let's see what you can do, bro. what am I doing here? Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put a little bit of alcohol. I'm glad this one's been replaced before. Okay, because it should come out really easily. Okay, I'm gonna heat it up. Oh, by the way, when I was doing that desktop, I scratched my desk so bad with the frame, with the case. When you're trying to do a million things at once. Phases of life, bro. You know you got us here for you. Thank you, bro. Gotta see what's up. I'm just a big dreamer, man, and yeah, look at that. That was easy. Okay. And I asked my friend Ian, what do you think I should use, bro, for glue? ChatGPT said the best thing so it doesn't come apart is double-sided tape. So I'm gonna use that. I have got it right here. It's not waterproof. Nope. Okay, we're gonna use this here. We're gonna put this on right here on the side. All right, we'll put some here. Easy disassemble, bro. Super easy. Okay, we're gonna do one right here. I've been playing Nintendo Switch with one of my kids, and we play the Mario, 3D Mario. So fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put as much tape as I can. I'm going to peel it, and I'm going to heat it up so much so that it can get really sticky. Okay? So I guess I'll do this side also. Might as well. Put all these strips. And if anyone cares to stick around, I can open that laptop and see if the RAM ends up being the, I'm going to use these fancy words, I don't even know how to pronounce it, the culprit. Are they just trying to get data, and what kind of port is that micro? USB-C. Yeah, they just want the data, but I'm giving them the whole thing for free. Maybe, like I said, I might have him just pay the part. You know, he's my neighbor. You know, he has a construction company, and yeah, if I ever get any leads for construction or anything, I can use him and make some money. Told you I'm all over the place, always. Okay, so right here I'm trying to stick these cables back in there. Are they just trying to get the data? Okay, so what do you think? That should be good, right? Probably put one on the edges real quick. That's overkill, I think, for my head's in the way. Okay, I think that's a little overkill for this double-sided tape. But I'd rather it not fall. I'd rather it have more tape than not. Have you guys ever heard of the family discount is the worst because it comes back and bites you in the rear like something bad happens? Don't hate me for putting it here, guys, alright? You do a friend a favor, or you charge them cheaper or whatever, and then it just, something worse happens, and they're like, dude, it was working fine before, and it's like, ugh. Okay. You might need some construction in the future. Yeah. For sure. You know. Okay, I don't have tweezers, so I'll use the blade. Put it on the back of the screen. You think I should have done that instead of putting it on the frame itself? Here's the tricky part now, peeling these things. I don't want to get my head all in the way either, so... Ugh. Okay. One. Put all my trash right here. I don't know why I'm counting them, but it just makes it more fun. 2. 3. 4. Oh, some ASMR. 'ASMR, ready? 5. Dude, I've tried it all. I even had an ASMR channel I started, guys. 6. Last but not least, 7. Okay. Let's heat it up so it can get nice and real sticky. Why double-sided tape versus E6000? What? Rosewood, don't scare me. What? Put it on the back of the screen. Yes, the cable will stick and rip. Well, good eye, Rosewood, but I believe this one goes inside the frame, so it doesn't, you see? It goes in here. So it goes behind the frame. You get it? And that's why I didn't put any adhesive right under here, because of this. Right? If I put it, then this will stick. Then, did we catch that correctly, or are you talking about something else? Meanwhile, I'll dispose of this. But thank you, Rosewood. As always, my man. I'm like, did you call me? You should have called me. That was an emergency, bro. You should have called me for that one. My phone's on loud. Just for you now. But we're good, right? No, you're good. Okay. Thank you though. Good eye, guys. That's what makes a great technician, man. Because you got to pay attention to all those things. And you know what? Breaking things is how we learn. I'm sure that's happened to Rosewood. It's happened to me. Okay, so let's continue doing this. Oh, but I do want to talk about that E6000. First of all, hold on a sec. Let me see how sticky it actually gets. Thought it'd get more sticky, but it's okay. So as I was saying, first of all, regarding the glue, I don't have any of that. I don't even have B7000 on me. I have to order some. Guys, like I said, I kind of came off of all this stuff for a while. Dang, that's pretty good. It's on there. But tell me the difference, all right, between B7000, T7000, and E6000. I've tested B7000 and T7000 together, along with cold press. T7000 dries a lot harder. It's pretty. They dry about at the same time as far as speed goes, between the B and the T. The T is a little harder, so when you kind of scratch it with your nail, I put some globs like that, let them dry, and then when you touch it, it's a little harder. The B7000 is a little stickier, so I believe it adds a little more cushion, which is probably better for these repairs, right? And then the cold press just took forever to dry, and I think it was very squishy as well. I can't remember, but okay, so here's this. Just put this battery on here. I mean, you could put some double-sided tape on it, but I don't really think the customer cares about this phone too much anymore. Okay, so there's that. Plug it all in. And I have the stuff somewhere. I'll put it together later off camera. I just want to make sure this thing turns on and it's all good to go. There it is. So it works, okay? I didn't do that. He brought it like this. I'm really proud of myself that I decided to use double-sided tape with a bunch of heat. I think that's going to be the best. I used to do the tape with along with the glue all over the areas where the tape wasn't on. So there it is, guys. Okay. All right. Well, I should be able to put this back where it goes. Okay. And I really hope to see more of you guys in the chat as we get more into this year. Of course, I need to start posting some more. So, does anyone want to stick around and see about that RAM? I don't think it's the RAM, guys, but I'm kind of lazy to open it up right now. I should have left my mat on here still. Press down on the screen. Is it squishy now? No, it's not squishy. It's actually pretty perfect. This thing turns on as soon as you open it. It's got to be a BIOS issue, man, I think, because why would it even register that it, you know, that it should turn on after you open the lid? You know, let me do something. Someone said to hold the FN key, the function key. Alright, so I'm going to hold the function key and turn it on. Okay, Jack Stacy, I'll go ahead and pop it open. I don't think it's RAM either, but when troubleshooting, I like to check all basic things. And the hardest part about that is that I don't think I have any RAM sticks just right here, right away. I'd have to go open another one of my laptops. But let me see. I did leave this one out. It is from here. Oh man, I scratched it? No, I didn't. So this is what? DDR4. PC4, 8 gigabyte. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Let's pop her open, okay? Gotta teach these kids, man. Gotta teach these kids. Gotta teach these kids what? And which kids? Bro, I'm over here being lazy. Let's try this screwdriver. Okay, here's one screw. See, this screw is supposed to come all the way out. It is. I thought I was done. Oh no, it doesn't. It's not supposed to all the way. Okay. Here's this one here. Something turned on. Oh, look up. Press down on the screen. Squishing it. I'll stick around and watch. I don't think it's RAM either, but when troubleshooting, I like to check all basic. Look up. Where? Let me see. Press down on the screen. Oh! Oh, you gotta go. At work tomorrow. Dude, I almost like literally looked up in my closet like that's what's up, bro. I'm happy for you, man. I'm proud of you too, bro. Alright, so we got this. I like these screws that stick in place here, you know? Oh. Okay. So we got this. Okay, let's unplug the battery. Take that off. Where's the battery? Right here, is this it? Okay. There's the battery. Wow. Let's see what happens when I leave out the RAM completely. Let's plug in the battery. Okay. Sounds like you gotta go to bed too. Dude, I just woke up. I'm playing now, but alright, let's see what happens there with no RAM. Well, it's totally different. Look at that. So it's a blue, 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 and then one red. Yep. Oh, two reds. 1, 2, 3 blues. 1, 2 red. Okay, we got it. Let's go ahead and if I search that up real quick. Alright, so it's how many blues? 3. 3 blue, 2 red, Alienware. Alienware, okay, 2 red followed by 3 blue that is not detecting RAM. Okay, so that's good. At least that's working. So let's go back to, is there a CMOS battery on it too? Pull it to reset it. Somebody told me the CMOS is part of this here, the main battery, because I did search around. When I re-thermal paste this, I had to take everything apart, the whole board. I took it all out. But I don't remember seeing a CMOS battery, okay? And when I searched up a little bit last night, someone said the CMOS is part of this here. So I did think about probably getting a new battery, but we'll see. Let's try the RAM. Now, it was on this slot earlier, right? I'm going to try it here on this side. Okay. We're going to put this in here. And we're going to try it. Let's see what happens. It's just a solid. It's a solid orange color, amber color. Okay. Why does it look green? What color does that look to you guys? Oh wow, you can see through this. Look at my finger at the bottom. So I don't have RAM here, but we know that it would have been detecting or giving us different colors, no? If the RAM was bad. So, what do we do? we'll just end it, guys. I'm gonna end the live. I mean, what if I just... But you know what? I'm not gonna discard that just discard it like that, Jack Stacy, because I would try it too if I just had the RAM handy. I don't feel like opening another laptop right now, especially it's in my car or somewhere. But what I'll do is I'll try to get one handy for my next live. That way I can... I'm supposed to hold the power button to reset it, so for 30 seconds. So I'm going to hold it for 30 seconds. Jack in the shop, was that M2 loose? It's just the shield. That's there's no drive in there. It's just the little shield that goes. Yeah, that it is a little loose, but good eye, man, good eye. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. That definitely could be a problem. Does it have different lights when booting while plugged into power? Good question. Let me check it out right now. Let me I'm gonna boot it again. I've already done this, but let me do it just with the power supply, without the battery. Okay. I was surprised that the battery actually worked. All right, so there's just with the power supply. Let's turn it on. I already put the RAM in. The battery's not plugged in. Actually, I need to put this RAM in. Okay. Here we go. Plug it in. Okay, let's try it. Let's see what kind of light it gives us. I'll let you guys see. In this case, it's just a blue, a solid blue, like a light blue. That's without the battery plugged in. I'm hoping it's a BIOS error, man, like a bad, corrupt BIOS update. All right, let's go ahead and unplug it. Let's plug in the battery. And then we'll do the battery with the power. I don't even know if this goes here. I think it was on the underside where it goes. I messed up. Or does it go here? Looks like it could go here. Whatever, man. I'll just put it here. Whatever. Put these in at least. Now we're gonna plug it in with the plug it in with the power supply, connect it. I'm sorry, plug it in, turn it on with the power supply and the battery, connect it. Okay. And that's where it gives us that rainbow. You see? I don't know if you guys can see it changing colors. I don't know what that is, but we'll figure it out hopefully. Okay, we'll leave it at that, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It was about an hour. I missed you guys. We'll see you guys on the next video, on the next live. Go follow on Instagram, 911 Gadgets, TikTok, 911 Gadgets, and let's see what we do this year. Yeah, it's gonna need some tinkering. Yep, for sure, man. Sad that TikTok's live stream it turned off. All right. Don't be a stranger. Likewise, man. I'll see you guys. If you guys are not in the group, you guys can message me directly. You know, Adrian Amaral on Facebook. We'll talk soon. All right, guys. Thank you. Yo. Alright, guys. I'll see you later. I was just testing the TikTok. There was a loud sound, like a... TikTok is pretty cool. It's on there. Alright, but I'm just testing the system here. I'm trying to test different things. Like, alright, if I hit end stream, do I have to end it and restream, or do I end it on my thing? On my... let me try stop streaming.